quickly, name the Castlevania game released for the Game Boy Color. I don't hear any of you responding while I'm recording this audio, which means you're right. There never was a Castlevania for the GBC. Not to say that Konami didn't release a whip-intensive multi-scrolling action-adventure game for the platform. You're watching it right now, in fact. However, it comes to us dressed in the garb of a Hunter x Hunter cash-in title, appropriate for analysis during this week's Strange Anime License Friday. Brought to you this week by Felicity in Worcestershire because my stock of odd Super Famicom RPGs is dwindling. Perhaps cash-in is a bit harsh though, because Hunter x Hunter plays very much like those Castlevania titles of old, just with a bit more RPG-ishness. Hunter x Hunter, the X is silent apparently, has been running in Shonen Jump since 1998 and details the trials and tribulations of Gon as he travels the world, searching for his long-lost adventurer explorer dad while harnessing magical powers and, well, pretty much the kind of things you'd expect in a manga series that's been running for 15 years and continues to see publication today. This is about the video game, which is a respectable Castlevania clone, probably because Konami's behind it and they know from Castlevania. Several members of the cast are playable throughout the course of the game, including Leorio, a dude who's only in the globe-trotting, dungeon-delving adventuring business to pay for medical school. Man, even in escapist teenage fantasy, the cost of higher education is getting out of hand. It's an action-adventure platformer to be sure, but there are just enough RPG elements to make me pause a bit in giving it a more solid definition. Defeating enemies yields EXP, which gradually improves your max HP and Nen capacity, which is just in-universe speak for magic effects like a passive defense boost that drains your AP. While the actual gameplay might look a bit chunky and low-res, the dialogue sequences, of which there are many, feature some impressive art for a Game Boy Color game. Music's pretty decent as well, as are the controls, though it's not difficult to find patches of rather intense slowdown. But they're not too rough and pass quickly, allowing you to get back to your terribly important cell phone conversations, at least right after you find a battery for the thing, which is in an underground cavern behind platforming puzzles and some dangerous fish. I know if I needed to leave a cell phone battery in a treasure chest in the wild, that's just where I'd put it.